Rich, them rich.
The Jazz looking to take charge here at home as we bring it to you live on 2K Sports from Salt Lake City, Utah. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. For the Utah Jazz, they come in off a good outing against the Charlotte Hornets.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
You know what it is? That's good advanced scouting. They knew what they were in for, and they were ready.
So the Utah Jazz able to put the first points up on the board. They double in with Middleton. Outside, Sexton. Shot clock at 5. Houston needs to get a shot up. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Utah. It's a three-point game.
And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate. He leads by example and always vocal.
Now, here's Cunningham. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. It's tipped. Here's Sexton. And it's Sexton slamming it down.
I'm telling you, this kid loves the spotlight, loves center stage. Sexton just firing up his teammates.
The Rockets shooting their first free throw of the game right now. When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero. The best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion and guys feed off his energy.
The shot by Thompson, no good. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Quinn Snyder and I got a chance to talk for a bit. The feeling is that the game has slowed down some for DeAndre Ayton, which means he's making quicker and better decisions. Coach said last year you could cross him up at times, and that helped contain his production. This year is a different story. Ayton has taken those big strides mentally that all great players seem to do. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Now here's Middleton, following the miss by Draymond Green. Basket counts.
Yeah, Middleton is a talented scorer from anywhere on the floor. Goes to the paint and does his thing.
To the inside. It's stolen by Lowry. There's the steal. Houston moving the ball around. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to Kuminga. Here's Cunningham. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
At the elbow, Green. Middleton right side. And the rejection by Ayton.
Tremendous at anticipating when shots are going up. Ayton is outstanding at protecting the rim.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
Here's Sexton. Following the bucket by the Jazz. Right wing. Here's Cunningham. The shot, no good. So Utah will take it the other way. On the wing, Thompson. Now, Green. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Back to Thompson. 6 to shoot. The Rockets pull it in. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That's his first foul.
Second team foul. Rockets ball timeout.
Changing it up here. And here's Cunningham. Buries the long-range jumper. Cunningham's got 7 points in the game.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And Green now, top of the key. Back to Lowry. Fires the three. That shot off. The Rockets go the other way with it. Cunningham with it. Now defended by Hayward. Back to Jackson. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Green up on top. Thompson for three. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Right side, Williams takes the three. The rebound by the Jazz. And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Now here's Dragic. Into the lane. Pass to Garuba. Here's Bouknight. Clock at 4. Here's Garuba. The shot from the low post is good. Here is Porter. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside Williams. Over Green. And Garuba pulls it down.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
A three-pointer is right on target.
Not the guy you want to let catch fire. Hayward better be first on your mind.
Now here's Porter. And it's Smith, top of the key. Left side, Porter. Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for Utah. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct.
All right, Walker's coming out of the court.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Utah.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown. And it's hard to believe that Gordon Hayward has been playing for over a decade in the NBA. Now a seasoned vet firmly in the second half of his career.
Houston making a switch here. Rockets trail by 7. And Hayward has had a bit of a career renaissance lately, looking more and more like his old self.
And Kevin, it's just great to see him playing at this level again. I think it's testament to how much he loves the game of basketball, as well as how badly this guy wants a chance to win a championship.
Houston moving it around. And stolen by Hayward. Lowry, good. Lowry's got the lead up to 9 now for the Jazz.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
And they'll get another chance. Back to Sexton. Over Thompson. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Driving in. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And it's an 11-point Jazz lead.
Beautiful feed by Draymond. He plays a physical game, but he also has great awareness and skill.
That's a 2 from Sexton. Houston gets it back. Just 5 to shoot. Over in the corner, Kuminga. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Utah ball.
Jazz leading by 11. Lowry with the ball. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Green left side. Middleton for 3. No good on that one. And it's Houston the other way. And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly sometimes things get chippy. And as a player, Greg, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things, and at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally. He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
One of the great rhythm shooters in this league. Once play gets going, he will not let up.
Your Jazz Dancer.
The Rockets making a switch here. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Pass to Ayton. And here's Cunningham. Over Middleton. Left side, Sexton. Stolen by Thompson. To the wing right side. Three-pointer, Lowry. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Lowry's got 7.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective until my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt it? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. And stolen by Hayward. And Lowry has it in the corner. Off target from outside. It's trailed by 21. .131 left now here in the second. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play.
And you can see why Cunningham elicits comparisons to Luka Doncic. Can control the pace of the game, very high basketball IQ, and shows a maturity beyond his years.
Lowry with the ball. Kuminga picks him up. Thompson outside. To the paint. It's intercepted. And it's Houston on the break. And Sexton slams it in.
Assist goes to
another reason Sexton gives opponents nightmares. Almost impossible to stick with him in the open court.
Green deciding where to go with it. Lays it up off the glass. Green's got 4 points in the quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here is Cunningham. He's got 10.
And that's his third foul. The chance you take leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. That's good from Cunningham. Good on both.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Outside Dragic. Hayward outside. Fires the 3. Not this time. His first miss in 3 attempts from the field. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Pokusevski. The Rockets with another miss. Now Dragic. He's still scoreless so far in this one. On the wing, Green. And so it's Utah with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. And their ability to get points in the paint has made... Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's Smith. Pass to Pokusevski. Now here's Porter. Jackson with it. Clock at 6. Back to Porter. There's Williams with the 3. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And Utah making a change here.
Great on feed. Klay Thompson. Kyle Lowry.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Jazz making a change here. Outside, Green. Thompson, left side. Shot on the wing. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Thompson's got 14 points.
The accuracy of Thompson's shooting lets him score from anywhere. The mid-range is an easy option.
The shot by Williams, no good.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Middleton can't get it to go. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Houston Rockets. They trail by 18. On the wing, Williams. From downtown, the shot comes out, and Utah the other way now. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
And last season, Middleton adding to his game, played more of a playmaking role. Great assist numbers for him.
Pass to Porter. Here's Pokusevski. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Middleton on the wing. And again, it's Utah. And for Middleton, he's not the primary ball handler, but Gray, he can fill in from time to time.
And capable of playing the point forward if needed. Just make smart, simple plays. Great option to initiate the offense to kind of give you a different look.
And here's Houston. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. Outside, Sexton. Shot clock at 6. The Rockets again can't hit. Jazz leading by 22. And here's Lowry. He has 7. Middleton for 3. Drains the three-pointer. Middleton's got 5 points in the quarter.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Ayton. And he uses the glass on the layup. Ayton's got his first 2 points of the night.
You've got to give Ayton credit. This guy is solid at keeping his balance even with the contact.
Green with the ball. Now defended by Cunningham. Outside for Lowry. Green in the post.
Houston foul.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
The 2017 Defensive Player of the Year, Draymond's biggest advancements have really come on the offensive end.
He hits the second from the line. And here's Houston. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. The Houston Rockets are rebuilding. And that's a hard pivot for a team that, until last season, was pursuing titles. The new front office has been candid. It's presented challenges as they look to go young and stack up draft picks. They plan to make constant bets on unproven talent as they build toward the future. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Now, here's Lowry. 7 points in the game. Outside, Green. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Ayton. Just 4 to shoot. Thompson for the triple. Rebounded by DeAndre. And so it's Houston with it. Pass to Cunningham. Here's the 3. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball.
Substitution for the Rockets.
And so it's Houston with it. Here's Nesmith, defended by Middleton. Here's Pokusevski, and it's off from three-point range. On the wing, Thompson. Nice ball movement by Utah. For 3, Middleton gets it to go from beyond the arc. Middleton's got 8 points in the quarter.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Pass to Nesmith. Here's Smith. Over to the left wing. Outside Jackson. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution.
1:10 left to play in the third. Another miss by Houston. Here's the Jazz with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run. 5 to shoot. And the foul on Isaiah Jackson. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Dragic. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Puts up a 3. Jeff Green on the wing. Another shot. Garuba's shot is off. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And Porter, here we go. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And it's Dragic with the ball for Utah. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Pass to Hayward. From deep three-point range. No good on that one. And so it's the Utah Jazz. By riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Utah leading by 23. Dragic with it. And that one drops.
You know, Goran Dragic has a tight handle. Really allows him to get anywhere on the court he needs to be.
Pass to Ayton. Now Walker. Cunningham with it. Lets it go with a 3. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
Sexton has to just keep developing his court awareness. You want to see more passing from him.
Dragic looking it over. Down low. Here's Garuba. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic.
Pretty tall point guard. Goran Dragic sees the entire floor. Terrific look.
Cunningham with it. Now guarded by Dragic. Pass to Williams. And here is Ayton. Guarded by Green. And Ayton gets double teamed. Shot clock at 3. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And for the teams who are rebuilding, Smitty, it seems stacking draft picks is often the best approach. Pick swaps, protections. It can make your head spin.
It can, Kevin. I think for the younger guys, it comes down to a couple things. Player development and the culture you breed. That's usually the difference between success and failure.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. And he's good on the 3 ball.
All about converting your opportunities. He just hit his second 3 of this half, 3rd of the night.
Thompson right side. Beyond the arc. Good on the 3-point shot. Thompson's got 19 points.
Yeah, that's a great shot. 3rd 3 of the game for him, 1st in this half.
Pass to Williams. Outside for Sexton. From past the arc. Williams can't get it to go.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
His rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
And Greg, you faced some exceptional point guards during your time in the league, but who was the toughest matchup for you when you played?
Oh, man. You know, John Stockton was always one of the most difficult, but in a weird way, not because I worried about him scoring on me. It was because I had to defend his ability to make people better, and that was always a challenge. Don't forget about the great Penny Hardaway. I mean, at 6'8", that was a nightmare to deal with, and my personal all-time favorite, Isaiah Thomas, who was as good as anybody's ever been at that lead guard position.
Inside. Nice ball movement by Utah. Drills the 3-pointer.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Pass to Williams. Cunningham looking it over. To end the run. Green with the rebound. And the Jazz with possession here.
Houston foul.
So far in the 4th quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That's his first foul.
Substitution.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter.
Alexei Pokusevski.
Back to Middleton from outside the arc. No good that time. And the Rockets take it the other way. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Assistant.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
In the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Green. And Greg, the league's in a great place for talent. So many incredible players just entering their primes. You excited where the league is right now headed?
Oh, my goodness, Kevin. Guys like Devin Booker, Luka Doncic, Donovan Mitchell. I mean, the list goes on and on. And a lot of these youngsters carrying their teams to great heights. Impressive to watch.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Second team foul.
Stolen by Middleton.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Jazz.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season. And you know, guys, what a nice performance it was for Draymond Green.
Woo, he put on a clinic tonight. Terrific vision, sees the whole floor, and he hits guys in their spots with pinpoint dimes.
Takes it down to Middleton. There's the triple. Good as Green picking up the assist.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
To the right side. Lowry has the open look. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And so Green will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation.
Houston ball.
And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. They poured it out tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one